whole time I've been taking test videos every time to be like, oh, can I see myself?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
And
you can just see yourself.
it was here this whole time. Wait, this is amazing. I can see everything so clearly. You don't know how many like random 5-second clips I have because I was like, oh, need to adjust, need to test. Oh my god. Well, anyways, we're going to Death Valley and there's supposedly a once-in-a-lifetime lake there because it flooded because of some hurricane. And we're gonna take cosplay pictures, and here's my sword that is half broken.
The size of it?
And it's, yeah, the size of a car, and it barely fits. And I glued it yesterday, and it fell apart multiple times already. So, we might have to glue it there, and then just not touch it at all. I don't know. But I also tried to glue my tights. Oh my god, guys, I really thought I popped off with this one. I thought it was gonna work amazingly, but it did not work at all, if you were wondering. And then I ended up drawing on my tights with pen. Actually, in the camera, it looks not bad. It's like, wow. Okay, so anyways, we have to drive like 4 more hours, so... Oh my god. My amazing photographer who locked her keys in her car this morning and is driving me 4.5 hours. Actually, I guess 9 hours total. Thank you. And Sam, who's there.
Moral support.
Oh my god, guys, like, look at this. I love road trips. Like, going on road trips with my friends is like the most fun activity I can think of. And like, look at the sky. It was the perfect day for this, and I am so happy that I did it. Hey guys, we're halfway there, and we stopped at Panda Express, but because the Panda Express was in the middle of nowhere, and I'm dressed like this, and I have no pants on. When I walked in, literally everybody looked at me in a non-positive way. But it's okay because it will be worth it once we get there and take the pictures. Hopefully, I don't know, my sword is like falling apart more and more, and it's not even moving. It's literally just sitting here, and yet it's coming apart slowly, so... Okay, so I originally didn't think I would be able to go and see this because I cannot drive. I know, and the friends that originally told me about it didn't want to go, or they didn't have time, or they would be in China. But one of my other friends, Maddie, my photographer friend who I love, I told her about it and she was down to go immediately, so we went. Like, I'm so grateful for her because it was amazing. We're almost there. None of us have cell service, and we almost got lost. And there was nothing we could have done because we have no map and no service and no idea where we are. So, yeah. Oh my god, at this point we got kind of lost. Like, we thought we put in directions to the basin, but we actually put in directions to just Death Valley in general. And then we didn't have service, so we couldn't put in directions to the right spot. And so we were panicking, but a nice person told us where to go, so thank God. Okay, so I feel like this is the quintessential cosplayer experience, having a broken prop and gluing it when you need to be using it, or like doing it last moment, like glue and duct tape.
Alright, let's take that back. It's so fucking hard.
Oh my god, you just had scissors in your pocket.
Hopefully.
Hope for the best. Okay, so we started walking down to take the pictures, and walking on this sand ground was so hard. Like, high heels and whatever this was do not mesh. And also the sword is so heavy. Like, I was really struggling. So my friends helped me out, and oh my god, we didn't even start shooting right away because I just wanted to look at this. Like, look at it. It's beautiful.
It's so
Oh my god. So beautiful. Okay, so let me just say that posing for cosplay is already kind of hard. Like, you have to think of all these new poses, think of how it's gonna look, think of where to put like your hands and your props and everything. But posing with this sword was like extremely difficult. It was like hard mode plus, because it doesn't stand on its own and it's really heavy, so you have to hold it, and then you only have like 3 limbs left. And you can only really be in one position at a time because you have to be holding it. And it's so tall, like it's literally taller than me. So I literally had this giant thing in my hand, trying to think of what I could possibly be doing with the rest of my body. So I was like, let me just flail my limbs around. Let me just look in every direction possible so I have different angles. Oh my god, I think the photos turned out well though, but it was a struggle. Like, I would get on the ground and then be like, what was my plan even down here? But then I'd already be on the ground, so it was like, guess I'm gonna stay here. Oh, the lighting's so nice now. Guys, we made it. My sword kind of made it. It is duct taped in multiple places. We're gonna edit it in post. I also realized that I didn't spray paint one side of the sword, so that will also have to be edited in post. And if you can see, the top part and the bottom part are completely different colors. But it's okay, because we're gonna edit everything in post. But look, the once in a lifetime lake. Oh my god, my friend literally getting gnats out of my hair because I was attracting so many.
Why did you leave your shoes on?
Your shoes are gonna be fucked.
They're gonna be mud on the inside of your shoes.
Okay, so I decided to get in the water because I was like, these shots are gonna be so beautiful. The water is so clear and perfect, and who cares if you get a little wet, right? No, it was not clear and beautiful. It was so muddy, and the mud was so deep. Like, I kept getting stuck in the mud, and the mud was like thick. It was like kind of disgusting. And like everything I had was caked in mud after this, and it was a struggle, as you can see. So I have to tell you a kind of embarrassing story. So I actually started cosplaying Nier before I played the game, just because the characters are so cool and the aesthetic is so cool, and I just love the way the characters look. But after I started cosplaying them, people were saying like the game is so good, you should get it. So I get the game, and I'm kind of bad at games. Like I used to think I was a little gamer girl, um, but I was bad at pretty much every type of game ever. And so the game was like, oh, do you want to play on easy, medium, hard, whatever? I was like, easy. And it was like, do you want to turn on like auto counter, auto attack, auto whatever? And I was like, yeah, I do. Like, I just want to chill and see the story, you know? I like to play games for fun, not to like be stressed. um, so I'm playing literally the first part, which maybe is like a tutorial. And one, I get lost in the very beginning. Like, I don't even know. Like, I just get stuck in a part and I'm like, literally, where am I supposed to go right now? And then I'm fighting stuff and I keep dying. And I was like, I thought I was supposed to be auto countering, auto blocking, auto attacking. I don't know what was going on. I was like button smashing like crazy and I kept dying and she had to keep like auto taking potions. And then I get to a boss fight and I am so scared. I look at it and I look at me and I'm like, I don't even know how to attack that. Like I'm literally jumping and then not attacking it, like I'm jumping into its freaking attack. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? At some point, somehow I win, but it was exhausting.
Egg. Done. My hair looks crazy, but it was so beautiful and I wish we didn't have to leave. Like, the sun is setting, so it's getting prettier and prettier by the minute. Oh my god. I'm so happy I got to see it and I got to take cosplay pictures. Like, so crazy.
All of the mats all over.
Wait, why?
Why are they stuck to it? They just like.
Ah! What the fuck? Oh my god. What is happening?
Why?
Why? Ah!
Why?
Delicious.
So that was our trip. It was so beautiful. It was definitely like a core memory. I don't even know. Like, I'm just so grateful that because of cosplay, I've been able to have all these experiences that I don't think I would have if not. And the best part was that, like, when we were driving home, you know, everything's over, sad that we had to leave, but like I looked out the window and I realized like we were driving through the middle of nowhere and the stars were so beautiful. Oh my god, you could see them so clearly. Like I've never seen stars like that. And it was freezing. We were freezing looking at the stars. I had no jacket, out there raw dogging the wilderness. And then because my friend had locked her keys in her car earlier that day, I suddenly had this horrible fear that she was gonna do it again while we were all outside the car freezing. And then we'd be stranded in the middle of nowhere and freeze to death. Like, I really thought that was like a probable possibility. But we made it home and the pictures so cute, you guys. If you want to see them, they're on my Instagram and I'm gonna post more. So yeah, that's the video. If you want, you should like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you later. Bye.